Hello everybody, it is Tat from All Ages of Geek, and we are here with Matthew from NAVA, who is the Director of Operations. So can you tell me, before we talk about NAVA, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes.
Brag.
Yes. Humble brag. I'm a Leo, most importantly.
Okay, so I'm waiting. It has to be the most over-the-top bragging right now.
No, just go to the moon. No, I am Director of Operations for the National Association of Voice Actors and Chair. I am a photographer, spoken word artist, musician, Los Angeles-based creative.
You ready? Cause shit about to get real.
I used to spend hours throwing that football against the fence, just dreaming I'd be somebody one day. 5 seasons. They loved me. One bad knee. They dropped me like I was nothing, man. No payouts, no help. Just pain, pills, and medical bills. Now I'm on OTG. No rules, no reps. Just me hitting back at every bastard who cashed a check off my body. OTG, it's all I got left. One last shot to matter again.
You ready? Cause shit about to get real.
Okay, we're meeting the other contestants. What's the biggest risk with them? It could be that a few of them will make fun of me. Not of you, of me. But that's, just hear me out, please. Regardez-la bien. Regarde. Tu fais quoi? Walk. Step into the light. Look at the customers. Smile. Smile. I said, you're graceful. From the top now. Laissez-moi vous présenter Jean. The hell? What are you doing? I already told you. What are you doing? Look alive, la nouvelle star du cocktail. Go on, lift up your head. You need more fire, more attitude, sensuality. Hair, such magnificent hair. The face of a young girl, still smelling of milk. Toss your hair to the side. Do it, again. Come on, toss your hair, I wanna see. Don't be so stiff, be sexy, loosen up. Again. Come on, walk, go. Smile. Yeah. Go, again, and again. Your quest to collect all 6 Infinity Stones has come to an end, Thanos.
A statement like that only embarrasses you. Bring the stones to me.
Go, now! Thanos has figured out it's a fake. You see, I knew you would come to Avengers Campus to retrieve the Time Stone, so I kept the real one for myself. Now, I really hate to do this, but you've left me no other choice.
All right! It pays to be a step ahead.
Thanks to all of you, the Masters of Mischief have been sent far away, and their Reality Stone mischief has been set right.
Which means we can finally celebrate.
Who's on food duty?
There's shawarma in the kitchen.
All right. A step ahead once again, I see.
Well, I did learn from the best. Don't let that go to your head, though.
I think it's a bit too late for that.
What started your journey with voice acting?
I'm a musician, and so through music, I joined a band, and in that band was the president of NAVA, Mr. Tim Freelander.
Okay.
And so we were bandmates for 8 years. I knew he did voiceover, but that's not a real thing. So eventually, our band had a session. Everyone was laid except for me and him. I started reading some copy, and he was like, "Oh wow, you're actually really good at this." I started coaching, and voiceover met me more than halfway. I started booking immediately, commercials. I got an agent after 6 months, and
Wow.
it was off to the races.
That's so cool. And now let's talk a little bit, what is NAVA? Tell me a little bit about what it is and what you guys do.
Okay. NAVA is the National Association of Voice Actors. So we are a nonprofit that's dedicated to the advancement and protection of the voice acting industry. What does that mean, bro? We provide everything from health insurance to legal aid, financial aid, community classes, workshops, and financial aid. I think I said that already.
It's okay, we're both dead. It's okay.
And we do a lot of lobbying for ethical AI implementation and legislation in DC.
Awesome. Okay, so if let's say I'm a new voice actor, what do I do to get in touch with you guys? Like, how do I start my journey as a voice actor who wants to protect themselves with all this stuff? What do I do to reach out to you? And I guess what are the first steps for someone who's new in the industry?
Yeah, I always say the first step is education, like learning the industry that you're trying to enter. It's not about making funny, wacky voices or screaming. Like, it's about becoming an actor.
Yeah.
I always say in voice acting, the operative word is acting. And so you're having a foundation of that, studying, taking classes, and preparing yourself for those sessions, because ultimately you're going to be on the other side of the glass with a director who's giving you a bunch of things to say and do and ways to do these different takes, and you have to be able to do that job.
Yeah.
So that's the first step, is like getting your foundation of acting.
Awesome. And then what if if the voice actor wants to reach out to like NAVA?
Yeah.
What are those what does that look like for them?
It's easy. It's an email. contact@navavoices.org. Again, contact@navavoices.org. But yeah, we are always open to answer any questions for the community. We try to be super accessible so that we can offer resources, any questions. We are membership based, and so the more members that we have, the more members that we can protect in advocacy, because our membership dues directly fund our DC efforts and our legislation. So yeah, I think you just become a voice actor first, you get 3 credits, and then you could join NAVA.
That's so cool. And then I guess my question to you is, with everything going on with like AI, what have you guys been doing to like protect voices, like the voices, so all the AI stuff isn't taking everyone's job and cloning voices and all that stuff?
Yeah, the first thing that we did is implement the AI writer. So this is available for free on our website, navavoices.org. And it's a free downloadable contract writer, so you can add that as an addendum to any contract. It's available for free on our website. Basically, it says that the work that I do, the file recordings in this job, cannot be used to make or train AI. So that's a very easy way to kind of protect yourself at a contractual level. Then we also do cooperation. So we also, I don't want to say negotiate, but we have a lot of conversations with the heads of these AI companies, talk about the big 5. We talk to them in their departments and try to make ourselves part of the conversation. And then the other aspect is legislation. So we go to DC every other month and have 6. All right, and that's a voice actor in the making, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope that got caught on the mic.
That, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Cool. We do a lot of legislation in DC. Like I said, go to Capitol Hill, meet with senators and representatives or their staffers, and try to get some legislation passed. We're trying to get the No Fakes Act over the line, which is the perfect political climate right now for. But yeah, so that's the main piece of legislation that we're pushing, which will get every American citizen the intellectual property right of their voice.
I love that. And I've seen a lot, especially on like social media, with even voice actors who are just starting out. They're kind of like scared to start out because of all the stuff that's going on. Even like with independent stuff, you see them using AI art, you see them using AI music, AI voices. So a lot of people are just like, they don't want to start voice acting because they're afraid.
Yeah.
What type of, because we always try to bring like something back to hope. What type of like words of encouragement would you give, like, I guess even like veteran voice actors who may want to stop because of all this AI stuff? What kind of words of encouragement would you give someone who's working like behind the scenes to get this protection? Yeah. What kind of words would you give to these folks that are like kind of like discouraged to start something that they do love?
Nah, that's a great question. I think hope is free, first of all, but hope is not enough. Yeah. Like, work needs to be done, and so that's where we come in. The advocacy work that we're doing in DC matters. We are moving the needle. We do have bipartisan support for the No Fakes Act, so that will give everybody the intellectual property right of their voice. That said, it is my personal opinion, not that of the company or anyone else, but I think it's a bubble, and bubbles are going to burst. That doesn't mean AI is going to go away. Yeah. But I think it's unsustainable at the current model that's being peddled. Yeah. And so all these systems require new input, and AI can't be trained on AI. It needs fresh data. And ultimately, we're seeing the creative community circle around circle the wagon, circle around creativity and art, and making sure it's human-based. And so it starts from the top down. Your developers, your writers, they need to make sure the video games include humans, and then people who are consuming. The consumer's going to vote with their dollar. If you don't like AI slop, don't buy it. Don't support those games and make your voice heard. That is going to change the paradigm.
Awesome. And then I guess my last question for you, actually two, if you have anything else you want to say about what you guys are working on, or maybe even what you're personally working on, and then, yeah, if anything that you want to brag about that you guys have accomplished or yourself has accomplished. And then my last thing is where everyone can find you guys.
Yeah, cool. I am immensely proud of the work that we do to protect voice actors in every aspect, whether it's the creation of the AI writer, whether it's the health insurance that we offer, whether it's the legal aid or financial aid, the contract review. I'm very proud of the work that we do top to bottom at NAVA. So I can't just name one thing because I think everything we do is incredible. And if you're interested in learning more about NAVA, you can follow us at navavoices.org. We're available on all social media platforms at NAVA Voices. And if you want to holler at me, your boy, I'm on every social media thing is at Slim Da Reason. SlimDareazon.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
I will send you an invoice.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, whatever you say, I will pay you. $5,000 million deal.
Just buy me tacos. You can pay me in tacos.
Sounds good. Try to get some rest, please.
I'll try. Another conference to fly to now. So.
Oh, no, you don't?
I do. I'll be in Atlanta tomorrow for VO Atlanta.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah, teaching a class called Genre Jackpot about how to book in multiple sectors of VO with my friend Yinka Ladiende, and then on 3 panels as well. So, sleep is not something I will be getting until Monday.
Okay, well, I hope Monday you get a lot of it.
I plan to
spa day.
I'm gonna black out for 24 hours.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Pleasure talking.
Bye, guys.